Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on now with the person you were dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on at the moment. A link for that is in the description box below. Overall energy and focus of the reading is the Justice card, Libran energy, and the Ten of Swords. So there is an ending here, but someone does not want it to be over. Seems with the Justice energy is the predominant energy here in more relation to trying to make amends. There is some karmic energy here that needs to be resolved or there needs closure on. I'm not sure yet if the Ace of Wands is on the bottom, so I do think I'll see when we get into their intentions. Someone wants to work it out here. This could be the energy though that is coming in after potentially being ghosted. Let's see what is showing up in the blocks and the challenges. At the very least though, if we do wrong, we should be trying to make amends. But with the Ten of Swords there, I don't know if that is in terms of getting back together, something like that. The blocks and the challenges are the Hanged Man and the Hierophant, Taurus energy and Pisces. So there's definitely issues and challenges with someone here seeing or understanding things from the other person's perspective, and some issues around commitment with that Hierophant energy. Again, there is a karmic energy that needs to get resolved though. Does someone understand now with that Hanged Man energy? Could have been a situation where the two of you were just wanting different things in the long term, but I feel the main issue here was how it was ended. Let's see what this person's intentions are, Scorpio. What are their intentions? We've got the Three of Swords. So it could be something tied into legal or marriage with the combination of Justice and the Hierophant. We've got the Three of Swords here, third party energy. Knight of Swords, this person may have been actually very indecisive around what they wanted. Particularly if this is someone that was in a relationship. And we've got the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Could have been quite an explosive argument actually. With the Three of Swords, the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups, this person is wanting to make amends. But, there's always a but. I feel like they're in a situation or something that isn't resolved. Now I don't know if this is that they're actually in like a long-term commitment, something like that, or for some of you it can be the energy, and this could be yourself, not just them, of someone who is out of something long term but it's not fully closed off yet. So like someone who was married but is separated, but they're still waiting for the divorce, because it feels like someone here wasn't ready to offer more, and it ended in this Ten of Swords energy where I think they just pulled back completely. There could have been a lack of like communication and clarity. They're wanting to apologize and reconcile, but in terms of their long-term intentions, what do they want? They don't like where the energy is with you. Their actions is showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. So they're wanting to get this back on a good page. However, I feel like there's some difference between where the two of you are at the moment or what you want in the long term. So this person wants to apologize for their behavior and try and reconcile, but I still think the core issue has not been resolved. This Hanged Man energy that they're not ready to progress into something serious yet. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. What else is showing up for their actions? I think the communication and reconciliation is good and needed at the moment in terms of like trying to at least get the energy between the two of you in a good place, particularly if they ended this in a Ten of Swords way, where, because there's a very like abrupt ending there. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So they want to talk, they want to work this out. Four of Wands is on the bottom. There is potential for a long-term connection maybe with this person, but I don't think it's showing up in the current energy. There's been some time that has passed now, and they feel guilty, they're remorseful, they want to work it out, which is good. But it seems like, I wouldn't even say like the two of you want different things necessarily. It's just you are ready for something now and they're kind of breadcrumbing you. It could have been for some of you that you were the one who initiated the Ten of Swords energy, where for some of you may have gotten a bit fed up and been like, do you know what? You keep saying the right things, but you're not following that up with action. I feel like you're leading me on, giving me breadcrumbs, kind of carrot on a stick. I don't want to deal with this if it's not going to, like, if I'm ready for something serious and you're not there yet, I can't keep doing this because of the effect it has on me. So someone Ten of Swords did very abruptly. They want to work it out, apologize, try and get things back on a good foot. But my question is, are they ready for something more yet, or is that not on the table at the moment? We've got the Sun card. Give me two more cards with this. The King of Cups, so it seems like they have deep feelings for you that they're going to reveal, and the Four of Swords, but they still need more time. I think a positive thing here though is the Sun card and the King of Cups, where they're actually going to illuminate and let you in on what is going on internally and more what they feel for you, which is good. So there's not only the energy of reconciliation, working things out, trying to make amends, there is then something that hasn't been seen before in terms of what they're offering on an emotional level. But then the unfortunate thing is they still kind of say they're not ready for a commitment or the next step yet. Give me another card of where the energy goes. And we've got the Fool in reverse. So they're still carroting on a stick. Breadcrumbs, it's the kind of promise of wanting something in the future but not being able to offer it now. There's something here they still need to close off or heal from, then they'll be ready. That's what they say. So there's still a frustration there of them not following through with what you want. The positive thing though is the Sun card and the King of Cups, where they may even say like they love you. There's something deeper on an emotional level that they offer you, but not the physical action or the manifestation of it to back it up. What is the card that's then on the bottom? Four of Cups. That kind of, oh, it's here, I'm going to offer it in a bit, but not at the moment. On the bottom below that is the Three of Pentacles. So this person's going to communicate, Scorpio. I feel like the communication is necessary and positive just to like clear the air a little bit and get the sort of energy in a more harmonious, stable place. Justice. They say, and they do mean it, that they want something long term with you, but they're still not ready to offer that at the moment. So I think you will most likely at the moment maybe pull back your energy a little bit, or kind of, there's a decision there that you guys need to make, because it's been in this weird limbo zone where you've gotten yourself out of it, or they've abruptly ended it. We mend things a bit, but they're still not ready for the next step. But the frustrating thing is, they do say they want that, and they do mean it, but there's like a divorce or a relationship or something that they're not fully over yet, or they haven't like fully initiated. So then you guys will kind of need to decide what you want to do with that information and how you progress forward with the situation. But at the very least, they are going to come forward, apologize, or want to talk it through. So there's a conversation there, and they will open up on an emotional level, but they still may not be following through with the action we want at the moment, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. If it resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. Take what fits and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings and want some more information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the seal in the description box below. Cheers.